And we are live! What's going on, everyone? Hopefully everyone has had a great week so far. We are going to be playing some more Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga, because I have a little dragon, and I really want to see what the little dragon's capable of doing. So, we're going to be focusing a little bit on the little dragon today. Right. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and, get into it. Alright, so where we left off, we just broke out of prison, I believe, in the story, and we're kind of, we uncovered the plot that they murdered the princess, they did some things, and we're honestly really early into the story, so who knows, maybe now we're going to be on the good guy's side instead of the bad guy's side. The mighty paladin Diana as Clyde's new allies. Yeah, there we go. We got Stefan and Diana. But yeah, so we are reaching Port Janos, from which we're going to head to Lemlin, which is... Oh, we were way up here. Okay, so they had us like all over the place. And it looks like we're being ambushed by reinforcements. So now it's time for us to, take care of them. Without further ado, let's go ahead and knock out some conversations and skip through them real quick, because I don't want to give too many spoilers for everything here. And then we're going to take a look at the army. I wonder, can I, do I have my dragon? I do have my dragon. It's a pacifist, though. What's a pacifist do? What does a pacifist do? What do you do? Okay. Maybe I need to, Alright, hold up. Okay. We need to form a new squad. And you are now a, who's going to be the squad lead? Oh, I guess anyone that's got, Okay, how much leadership do you have? You have 41, 34. You have 37. How much does this cost? I don't even know. 36, 37, 38. I guess we're just going to, make her and then Bureth. Oh, he takes two. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, all right, I'm understanding now. And now we're gonna add Bureth right here. Let's see here. What is Bureth? What does pacifist do? Unit both takes and deals 25% less damage. Okay, so it's tankier, I guess, but it does not do very much actual damage. But he's very tanky. Very, very tanky. It's kind of a bummer. Alright, well, we're gonna have to, figure out what to do with Bureth here. I'm actually thinking what we're going to do with Bureth is we are going to have, let's actually remove these units real quick. I have an idea of what I want to do here. So let's go to squad operations, and we are going to move Clyde forward. Hello? If I move you here and you here, and then I add Bureth. How much do you cost, Bureth? You cost a decent amount. You cost 15. Holy crap. You expensive. You're an expensive dragon. That should work. My only concern is that Clyde is not meant to be a tank. I'm trying to think here. I have a oh, you know what? I have a better idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove Bureth here, and we're going to go ahead and move Clyde back to being over here. We're going to move Dylan there, two there. We're going to go ahead and add in our other spearmen up front here and get our standard formation going here with our war pike and everything like that, right? And now we're going to take a look at Diana's groups, right? We're going to add Burith behind Diana. Diana is so tall. Bro, she towers over everyone. Like regular people. She's huge. Huge. She towers over regular people. She towers over a dragon. Oh my god. All right. And then we need to add in, we're definitely going to want to add in a couple paladins. So we move Diana there and Maya there. And then we can see if we can give them an artifact, right? That increases capacity by 2. That's -2. I don't think an elegant blade's gonna be good enough though. Because what's our current squad capacity? 53 out of 58, right? And this is 2. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, okay. All right, so like none of that's going to work. So what we can do instead is we can give them like, we can give them the hulking pavais, which will make them all a lot tankier. And I think that'll work really well. So now, with like all of these units are fairly tanky. We've got people that can block for the healers. The healers will be able to heal the dragon as well as our front line. I like that. I like that setup, but we should be good there. We're going to go over here to this, and we are going to change the class of Tuva into being a priestess. All right. And now we are going to want to probably hire some people, and we also have tech that we can get, right? So let's take a look at tech real fast. We grab the merchant envoy. We still have 4 more pips that we can get here. Let's do mixed unit tactics. And then familiarity with Dracology has given our Drakelings, Dragons, and Dragon Riders 25% faster class mastery gain from combat and a slightly increased chance to appear as mercenaries. Okay, it costs 2. We can do that. That'll buff up our dragon that we have. And now what we're going to do is let's go ahead and unlock the crossbowman class probably. No, we'll do mentorship. That'll help us out with getting a slightly better units going forward, right? We'll go to the marketplace, just take a look at the trader. Denary armor, oh, that's actually really good. Barricades also pretty solid too. Light affinity, Medal of Valor increases a unit's leadership by 3 up to 50, plus 2 to 60, plus 1 up to 70. Cannot be used on a unit with 70 or more leadership. Yo, what's going on, Matt and Sadiebug? How you doing? Apprentice Spellbook, standard issue magical guidebook, wielded by Imperial Academy War Mages. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab, I really want to get the Medal of Valor. That's pretty solid. Acolyte's Mace wouldn't be terrible either, especially in combination with the other things that we have. Let's take a look at what else we can grab here. We have Vengeance and Unscathed. What does Unscathed do? Hold up. What does that do? Enemies cannot critical hit this unit. That's actually really good. Ferdinand, what do you have? Unit deals 25% damage for every incapacitated unit in the squad. Okay. And then Hugo, we have Assassin's Reaper. Dealing critical hits restores a small amount of HP. That's actually really cool. And you're a level 6 fighter. And you're, I'm just going to grab you. And you're going to be, like, that was a really good unit. Like, it was a pretty high level unit. But yeah, I'll take that in a heartbeat. And we have 6, 3, and 4 we need to organize an army and get one set up, right? So let's take a look at Stefan's groups here. He doesn't really have a good front line. Like, he's a DPS. This is more of a tank setup. Let's go ahead and add an extra artifact here. Let's see if we can add this Denarii armor. As I think we can afford it. Yeah, we could. So this really gives us a lot of extra armor. Overall, it gives us like an extra 8 armor and a ton of extra HP. It does reduce our strength by a little bit, but I think it's worth it. But that's a pretty solid grouping that we've got there. And let's go ahead and see if we can kit these guys out a little bit as well. We're going to give them gorilla armor as well as an elegant blade. I don't think he had enough. I mean, well, we can double check real quick. But it looks like everyone's got +2 capacity right now, so it's not really worth it. And then let's go ahead and form a new squad. We need to form a new squad. And we will use... trying to debate who we need to use here. You know what, Manolin, I kind of want you to... I kind of want these guys to tier up a little bit here. So we can get a sword fighter, an acolyte, a priestess. Heavy infantry deals striking damage, gets a bonus to magic defense from a portion of our armor. Honestly, an acolyte wouldn't be bad, but neither would a sword fighter. I think what we do here is we get an acolyte set up, and then we form a new squad with a Teresa as the squad leader, right? And then we add in frontliners of Stephanie and Nassim. And then we're going to go ahead and get us a couple of solid backliners as well for healing. Ooh, okay, well, not a couple, just one. And then we're going to go ahead and change the class of Manolin, and we'll set her up as a priestess. That way she can heal, right? I think that'll work. And then we can form another squad here, and we're going to use it with Yasmin as the leader, and Yasmin's going to be in the back. And now we're going to go ahead and add in a couple of frontliners. And then we're going to add in a midliner, which will be more of a DPS. So we have 2 weaker squads, and then we have 3 stronger squads, right? But I think that'll be our go-to, and hopefully we'll be able to get these guys to start leveling up slowly, get them prepped and ready for future stuff, right? I really want to recruit some more units, but I need to hold off on that. And into Chapter 5 we go. Probably should have saved before I started this, but we can always save, you know, here in a moment, right? Tide Reavers. The Mark is hiding out at Granheim Abbey, and there's a mountain of gold waiting to reward his bounty. Okay. I want Clyde's pretty little blue head. I have a blue head. Well, I do have a blue head of hair. That's fair. That is fair. Brother, is it just 2 of us? Oh, man. Oh, it's a deploy limit. Got it. Oh, okay. Well, we're all there. Well, let's move a... Let's organize a little bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that is all of us. Abigail seems a little different, though. See if I can change her. Let's move Sarah to here, and then move Abigail to the back. And that should be good. And we have locked squad leads, so they're all a... Wait. How much? Okay, so yeah. Dragon Affinity. Dragons and squad gain XP faster. Man, maybe I should move the one from Diana's squad over to Abigail's squad, right? Maybe we should do that real quick. I didn't know that she had Dragon Affinity. So let's go ahead and move Burith, right? We're going to move Burith, and then we're going to move Diana here. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this, right? And then we're going to add in... We can just add in Atkin here. That'll be pretty solid, right? So we'll back out, and now we're going to go to squad operations for Abigail. We're going to remove Sarah, and we're going to move Abigail to, let's say, probably the bottom flank, and now we're going to add in Burith right here. Okay, so now we're at 45 out of 47, but we have Dragon Affinity now. And we have a couple of really good heavy infantry units, so that should help. Diana's got a nice solid wedge formation here. Stefan's set up to be a DPS. Clyde's set up to be more of a heavy infantry sustain unit. Yasmin's set up to be kind of a heavy infantry sustain unit, but not as strong. Or Teresa, because they only have one healer in both of these squads. We do have two for Diana's squad, but yeah, it's about as good as it's going to get. But we are going to go ahead and remove some of these squads, and then we're going to add Teresa's squad there, and then Yasmin over here, and I think we're good. Yep, I think we're good. So that's the Granheim Temple.
Paladin never surrenders.
We're going to go ahead and move our Paladin over here. There is a ton of people on the way. Like a ton of horsemen.
Real thirsty here.
Okay, Teresa's set up more as a tank, but Abigail should help as well. Hopefully they're not able to get too far across the bridges and whatnot. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll take that. Alright, we'll see how much damage she takes. She's pretty tanky. She's got a lot of armor. Now she's back to full. She took very, very little damage, and she just beats the crap out of everyone. That's great. I'm okay with that. And she's going to be doing that several times here, so just got to be ready for it. But she's the only one that takes damage because we have this wedge formation set up. So we're able to basically get these 4 weaker units behind leveled up by using her as a meat shield. I mean, to be honest, right? Except for when she gets shot, and then everyone takes the damage, right? So we almost lost our healer, but it's got healed back up to full again. Yo, 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 what's going on, Sora? How you doing? I'm doing good, my man, doing good. I'm gonna try out this dragon here in a minute. I gotta get everyone set up first. Okay. First things first, we're gonna move Clyde all the way up here, and we're just going to straight up decimate these guys. Took 6 damage, healed back up, and he's dead. Free actions, we're back to full HP. We've got 2 frontline spearmen who are very much well equipped to handle anything that comes our way. And I'm not sure if we can actually handle this, but we're about to find out. Okay, Dragon's kind of cool. So we took one of them down, and we took a decent amount of damage to do it. Noted.
Donar be with us.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Let's go ahead and see if we can do enough damage to hopefully take out one of these units. Oh, we took out an archer. That kind of helped. Kind of helped. Not as much damage as I was hoping for, but it will work. And we're going to go ahead and move our units over here over to try and deal some damage here. Hopefully we're able to take out at least a couple of their frontliners. Okay, we took out one. Those crossbowmen completely decimate heavy infantry. Crossbowmen spooky, very spooky. All right, let's go ahead and we are going to take care of these two. Oh, they're shaken. Let's see if we can force surrender. Boom. I'll take it. Free XP. Didn't have to take any damage or anything like that. Hopefully we don't you know, get rolled here, but we're about to find out. Okay. We are pretty tanky, so this is going fairly well with this front line, but infantry definitely counter us a little bit more than what I sound a little off. Reverb. I don't have reverb on. I'm not sure what it is. How far off, like, how much am I sounding off here? Trying to figure this out. I don't know why I would sound like I have reverb right now. Because I actually don't have anything set up for reverb. And I actually haven't changed anything from my last stream. And I'm double checking that my sound settings, like nothing's set up for sound effects or anything like that. And I don't have anything set up for that. Is it like bad enough that I should probably just like shut down and then fire it back up? Not too bad, but you can definitely tell. Huh. Alright. I don't, Let me double check how things are going here. I'm gonna go to intermission here for a moment. Okay. Just a quick little intermission here. I'm trying to take a look-see here, and I'm not actually seeing anything. I am not too sure. I sound muffled as well. Okay. We're gonna... I can't control the gain on my microphone. Okay. That's so weird. That's so weird, Soro, because I don't know how to fix it, at least not right now in the moment. Oh, let me just go ahead and get rid of my Go XLR, my mixer. But yeah, I don't know how to fix that at the moment. I'm sorry. Without let me correct that. I don't know how to fix it without shutting down the stream and starting a new one. With me playing with it in the meantime. So It's really strange how it's an issue right now, but it wasn't earlier. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
See if I can deal some damage here.
The battle lies before me.
It's all good, my friend. Just figured you should know. I appreciate it. I'll have to take a look-see at it when I have a chance. I just don't want to necessarily like not stream either. Like I don't want to have to shut everything down if it's bearable. Like if it's bad enough to where, you know, I need to stop, then that's a completely different story, right? Man, I'm about to lose one of my healers here. I could feel it. I could feel it in me bones. It's definitely bearable. I got you.
My friends are counting on me.
Okay, so we're gonna send the 3-story characters up top and have them come down the long way. And we're gonna take these chests with Stefan while we hold this fort. At least that's my game plan. I want to see if they're gonna push, but it doesn't look like it. Yep, there she goes. I think I can replenish some of my units if they fall at that abbey, though. So we're gonna do that. At least attempt to. I have no idea how much money it's gonna cost. Okay.
A paladin never surrenders.
Trying to move her over here. And next, we are going to
I love this part.
push up here. I wonder. Can I force surrender you guys? Nope. I can attempt to, but it's not going to really work. Am I getting my dragon back? I have my dragon. Yeah, my dragon's like down below. My dragon's on one of these squads down here. Like, right here. That's where my dragon's at. Right in here. Right in here. I don't want to try and take these guys on without a nice front line, though.
The time to act is now.
Yo, what's going on, Sean? How you doing, my man? Spearman for the win. Okay, so his crossbowmen can shoot out to like here. But I really don't I really don't think I'll be able to deal enough damage to the crossbowmen unless I've got like a really good tank here or like some really good archers. I don't actually have a good archer squad right now. So, I don't want to move there. Do I? Yeah, I can go here. That's fine.
I can do this.
Go ahead and end our turn. Hopefully repair the mage that we have down here. You can fire that far? Bro, crossbowmen are OP. Okay, well, now that I know that 2 squares away, well, oh, yeah, you know what? That's right. That is right. Okay. We're gonna move her here and revive you. 100's okay. I can deal with 100 cost. Gonna move him here. Sees that. Gonna move you here. Sees that. Get some sunstone, and now we need to push down. Fairly tanky when it comes down to dealing with archers. I'm just kind of concerned, right? I have no idea how much this is going to hurt. I have a feeling it's going to hurt a lot, but we're going to try and see if we can take out at least one of their frontliners. Oh, we survived. We survived the initial fight. Okay. That's definitely more doable than I thought it would be. Let's go ahead and heal that frontliner with a cleric.
Not fail.
And then we are going to attempt to attack this. Attempt. That's gross. We're about to lose one of our acolytes there. I think that's what they're called. But they're not super expensive, but it still feels kind of bad. I don't like losing units if I can help it. Man, my spearmen. I'm about to lose one. Oh, I lost both? Oh my god. Did they ambush me? What was that? Oh, that's real bad. Oh, that's real bad. Need to get them out of here. You gotta revive some people. Okay, they're gonna shoot a second volley, but I think we take this one pretty easily here. Right, it's just the one crossbowman. I can handle that. Oh no! I wonder if my dragon can even get out of here.
I must be brave.
Man, bro. Dragon got completely decimated. Completely decimated. Entire dragon squad almost gone. Alright. We're gonna force surrender. Solid level ups there. A bunch of class mastery as well. Totally worth it. We should be able to take this fight pretty easily. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. That wasn't bad at all. I'm just concerned about the... Look, a baby dragon. What a sweet thing. Did we get another baby dragon? Okay. I guess we're gonna get multiple baby dragons. We have 2 baby dragons and Abigail's. Oh,
Counting on me.
oh my God! We just got another baby dragon. We're gonna get everyone revived here, and we're just gonna use the dragons, decimate them, straight up. That's what's gonna happen. All right. Hopefully we can get a nice little attack going here. Oh, I'll gladly take that. That was a beautiful, beautiful fight. We cleared them all out really well with some backstabs and utilizing that. I'm okay with that. I have 2 downed units now that are my tanks on this squad. We need to get Diana down here, And then I gotta manage to deal with this thief. But I think my thief can take him out. Maybe. Okay. Slowly taking them out. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with the amount of, like, butchery that's about to happen. Oh my gosh. Oh, a crit. That's bad. Okay. We survived. I'm not sure how long we're going to survive because we're about to get... Oh! They're going for the other squad with the archers. I'm okay with this. I can survive that. That was a really nice prioritization by the enemy, for me at least.
Where am I needed?
I only have one heal left, but let's back these guys up real quick, right? Next up, we're gonna go ahead and heal one of the frontliners here, and then we're gonna move, and we're gonna go ahead and heal this guy. And next up, we need to get up here. We're gonna revive both of our frontliners here. And then we're gonna get her prepped and ready to heal everyone else. And for him, we are going to move all the way down here. And we should be in a better position to handle these guys soon. But I'm gonna go into the forest here and wait and see if that aggroes him or not. I don't know if it's gonna aggro him. It might. But I really wanted these guys to get into the fort because I knew they'd be able to handle a lot more abuse with the bonus defenses, as well as you know, archers not having extra range and defenses when they're in the fort. So us getting the fort was huge. Absolutely huge. We are much tankier now. And with our single healer, we're able to basically out-heal their damage. We took them all out, too. That's a really solid front line that we got set up here. Obviously, they're going to get a little whittled down by this, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. Yeah, we just dodged it and basically got healed back to full. Like, that was minuscule damage because we're in this fort.
The battle lies before me.
Alright. Move him down here. We're going to go ahead and heal. Slowly start healing up. She's going to go up here, and we're going to revive their entire squad. Alright.
A paladin never surrenders.
And we are going to go ahead and just decimate this guy's squad. And I'm actually going to push a little bit further than I probably should, but I want them dead. I don't want to deal with any archers. I don't have any good anti-archer squads set up yet. Like, the only thing I can really do is just slow roll them, and that's kind of the only option I have. I was really hoping to have something a little bit better than that for an approach. So we're going to wait here. I want to attempt to patch up some of his units. I honestly don't know if I should or shouldn't, but we're going to. Because I really want to get a hold of these chests down here. Oh, they're not going to push? Okay, well that's fine by me. Let's see if we can... Okay, we took out one of the crossbowmen. We almost took out the front line. Took a little bit of damage. Okay, that's fine. I can deal. I can deal. That's okay by me. And then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna go ahead and patch up the one frontliner that was super low, and call that a day. We have light infantry, and then standard infantry here. I think I'm going to push here. I don't think the actual boss is going to push out. I don't think that's a in his like AI, right? I think what they're going to do is they're going to sit on that point and guard the fort, and then these two side units are going to push out. I think that's how that works. And I will gladly take out these side units if that means I don't have to worry about, and I can just slowly encompass them, right?
I must be brave.
No, I'm not going to refresh my heal charges. I'm going to move you all the way down here, and we're going to heal the dragon first and foremost. Okay. Well, that was pretty quick and painful for them. So now I can get a hold of these chests, and my hunch was right. These guys are not going to push out. So we can grab that Medal of Valor and get ready to grab this chest. So Clyde, this is another Battle Brothers-esque RPG management. Kind of, not really. This is closer to Tactics Ogre. This is a more, I mean, like, the thing is I wouldn't call Battle Brothers, I wouldn't call a lot of games Battle Brothers-esque. I would not at all. This is closer to a Advanced Wars, Tactics Ogre, Final Fantasy Tactics kind of thing versus Battle Brothers. Battle Brothers is very, very different. For this game, you essentially are going through a standard like JRPG storyline, right? Except it's a strategy RPG, and each story character is basically a squad leader, and you recruit units, put them into the story character squads, and then you run them around as a strategy. You customize their squads based off of what units are in their squads, like what equipment the squad runs and everything like that. So it's pretty neat, but I wouldn't say it's Battle Brothers-esque by any means. It really doesn't feel similar to me in that aspect.
Hench before the righteous.
Ethrin versus Dirk. You know what? I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to walk right up here, and we're going to attack Ethrin with our main tank and deal as much damage as we can, right? And we're going to take them out. Almost. And then we're just going to sit here, and we're probably going to lose that healer. That healer's probably dead. But I should be able to take care of this group, right? And that's basically the entire turn that we've got. And he's going to attack our main defense squad. And hopefully they don't have anything that's going to be too spooky. Oh. Oh my. That was a lot more damage than I thought it would be. Oh no. That may be enough to actually take her out. It is. It is enough. I need to get her squad out of there. Wow. I was not expecting that much damage. I really wasn't. In comparison to all the other squads that we had, did not think that was going to happen.
Must not fail.
I can't. I wish I could revive on the go.
I love this part.
Proof of merit. Find a purchase an artifact of legendary rarity. Okay.
For my people, for my homeland.
I don't think we have anyone that can actually attack these guys from a distance that they can't attack us, right? So even here it would be, oh, I don't think we can reach that. I really don't. So I think what we have to do is we just have to kind of, you know, get our archer, the one kind of archer squad over here, and get them over here to whittle them down just a little bit, because they don't have a healer. The only problem is like this is taking forever, and I know we're not supposed to be taking this long, but I also don't want to lose any of my main story characters, right? My bad. I think this is the first time catching you on this title. Yeah, like, I think I've only played this a couple of times on stream. Like, this is like maybe my third time streaming it.
Be brave.
But it's definitely, I wouldn't compare it to a BB by any means. Okay. I know if I push with this unit, we're going to have some deaths. We're going to have a lot of deaths, actually. Because that leader's going to one-shot them, right? And we need to find a way to whittle down their crossbowmen, but I don't have... You know what? I'm actually... We're going to retreat. We're actually going to retreat. I know we were super close to being done with that, right? But I didn't like it. So what we're going to do is we're going to form another squad. I actually don't have any archers that I can use to form a squad with. Wow. Okay. Let's go to the marketplace, see if we can recruit some units. We have a mage. That's okay. I can kind of deal with that. Right? 44. Leadership, 42. I guess I can hire you. That could work. We could do a mage party with nothing but archers to like try to whittle people down with. I think I could spend that. And we're gonna go ahead and we're actually going to form another squad, and Balin is going to be the leader, and we are going to add in a ton of archers. Absolute, just ton of archers. As many as I can. Is that really all I can add? 4 or 3? Let's actually undo this. I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't like this. We are going to disband Balin's squad, and we are going to instead repurpose Yasmin's squad. Yasmin's squad worked really well for us, but I have a feeling we can repurpose her squad, right? So what we're going to do, because she worked really well at like applying some pressure, but it wasn't enough to where we were 100%, it was going to work, right? So we have 3 archers and a healer. I like that arrangement a little bit more than what we had going for us. Diana's squad, I'm okay with Diana's squad. What we are going to end up doing, though, is we're going to change Diana's squad a little bit around, and we're going to remove Burith, and we are going to move Maya over, and you know what? Let's actually remove Maya. Instead, we are going to add in some weaker units, right? So they can get leveled up a little bit more off of Diana. And we should be good on that. If I remove Hulking Pavise and Doneri armor, I actually would be able to change up and add one more unit to their lineup. So let's go ahead and do that. And next, we are going to go ahead and add in a... We only need plus 10, right? Really? Everyone costs too much? That's so sad. I thought we'd be good. Unless, let's figure out who's got the elegant blade. We're gonna go to the artifacts here. We're gonna remove the elegant blade, and we are going to go ahead and I'm okay with this setup, kind of. I honestly wouldn't be opposed to removing the archers from this setup and adding in a couple of DPS units. Like just a couple of standard soldiers for a little bit more damage, right? In fact, we should probably move the standard soldiers to be in the front and keep the rogues in the back. Like that looks like a standard battle formation, right? And then We have Clyde with his spearmen up front, healers in the back. I'm okay with that. Diana's should be fine. Yasmin should be fine. Teresa's got an okay setup. And Diana's needs the elegant blade. And now we should be able to add in another unit like Ariana. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful, right? So we have 4 people that can attack, and we have 2 healers. That should be plenty. We have a nice solid wedge formation there. And we should be okay. Yeah, I think we're good now. Let's make sure we save just in case here, right? Alright, now it's deployed. Alright. So now we have Dirk that's, you know, saying that he wants us all dead, which is kind of, you know, fine. What we are going to do, though, is we are going to go to organize, and now we are going to change Abigail's setup. We are going to remove Sarah, and we are going to move Abigail off to the side, and we are going to go ahead and add in Burith. Actually, we're going to move Burith down here, and then we're going to keep Abigail in the middle, and then the other dragon will be up to the right, and I think this is going to work really well. My only concern is that we need to find a way to get rid of crossbowmen, and I think archers are the answer. I really do. Well, not archers. I think Stefan should be the answer, because he can backstab with a bunch of rogues, right? Let's get Diana set up on that front, and we will go ahead and slap in Yasmin. Oh, I probably shouldn't have put her there, but that's fine. And now let's begin our mission.
Thirsty here.
A paladin never surrenders.
Get her all the way up there. I'm going to move him over as well. I'm actually going to keep Stefan down here below, and we are going to put Abigail off to the right. It's going to be a little different, but I need a little different in order for this to make a change, right? And Teresa is going to be our tankier unit out of these 3. We have a DPS and archer setup going on there, but I think we'll be okay. But yeah, so they have an extra target now for fighting Diana's squad when it comes down to archers, and all melee damage still has to go through Diana, but now she's taking a lot more damage from standard attacks because she's no longer has the bonus armor from the artifacts. So we'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. Okay, I'm okay with that damage output. I just love how much experience and class mastery we get whenever we get like a really tanky story character that can be the leader, and then just put a bunch of just random units behind them. Man, I'm kind of getting, but this is kind of old though. I don't want to keep taking a bunch of damage here. It is giving me bonus experience, though, for the dragon, which is pretty big. Not even going to lie. Not even going to pretend that it's not helping. Alright. We're out of range. We should be able to get some good shots in. Not enough to do a ton of damage, but it is enough to soften them up.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
And softening them up is what I needed. All right, we did pretty good. One of our thieves took a lot of damage, but that's okay. Stefan will need to cross over here and get a hold of these chests, though. So we can't overutilize them, but yeah, I think we should be okay.
Donar be with us.
For my people, for my homeland.
I wonder. I just force surrender you guys. Let's try it. Yep, worked. Works for me.
Repent before the righteous.
And
Our counting
I don't
monies.
think I can actually take you out. Let's go ahead and whittle you down a little bit. Okay. I'm fine with that. I wish we could have done a little bit more damage, but yeah, no, I'm okay with that. These crossbowmen are still kind of spooky.
Do this.
Well, let's see if we can take out those crossbowmen with just... Oh, never mind, they're shaken. I should be able to force surrender them. I have a dragon. Yeah, that's what I really wanted.
A paladin never surrenders.
Run up to him and be like, yo, I got a dragon. Y'all better run, right? Okay. Just the one archer in the back now. That's definitely doable. This horse archer is definitely going to be a running, getting forced surrendered on the next turn. I'm okay with that. That did very little damage, so we were able to out-heal that a lot. Now this next horse archer barrage may be a little bit much, I'm not sure. Oh, I think we actually wiped this one out. Yeah, it's gone. That squad's gone. Now this one may take out one of our healers. I don't know. That's not too bad. Of course, hit my healer. I'm getting a little low. Little low for comfort. Okay, Dragon Affinity. I think we should be able to push and deal a decent amount of damage here. Just feel like that dragon should do more damage though. I'm not gonna lie. I will gladly take all that XP though. Those lovely, lovely stats.
Donar be with us. Repent before the righteous.
Okay, those guys are shaken, so we're just gonna force surrender them. Oh, I should have fought, so I could have gotten healed.
I must stay
I did not
strong.
think that one through. That's okay. Let's do a standard attack here. Hopefully this works. I don't know how much damage we're about to take, but who knows? Okay. Okay, that's not bad. I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. That was like no damage. Oh, and we got free actions. And their archer's down, so it's just like a single unit. Yeah, that was nothing. I'm okay with that.
Getting real thirsty here.
So we're gonna go ahead and move her all the way up, right? So they can attack to here.
Oh, sorry.
We'll move Stefan up down here. Well, that was cute. And now we're back to full health. Almost. Almost. Really close to it. Oh, that free action on the healer was huge. Absolutely huge.
I must be brave.
Go ahead and seize that objective real quick.
Where am I needed?
Okay, I'm actually going to fight this one so I can get my healer back to full health. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I healed my healer up a little bit. And now we're in a much better position. Let's go ahead and seize this. And having having an archer that can help whittle this one down is pretty big. I do want to get Stefan healed up a little bit more, though. So I think we do that.
See this one coming.
And then we push. Hopefully the thieves are enough to... Yeah, we took out at least one of their crossbowmen. That's pretty big. And that's just a crossbowman. Alright, I'm okay with that. And I can definitely take out a crossbowman, hopefully with 3 archers. At least that's my hope, right? Yep. 3 archers together can easily take out a crossbowman, even if they're in a fort. And we're getting us another baby dragon. All right. And now we have us another dragon up here, flanked on either side by dragons. Abigail, you're a little crazy, but that's okay. Hopefully we don't take too much damage here. We lost a spearman. We almost lost 2. We're about to lose our second spearman, though. I could feel it. I can feel it coming. We're about to get pushed by this one. And that's going to be the end of our second spearman. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need to get him back. Wait, we don't have enough money to fully revive everybody, I don't think. I need to be careful with how many people die. It's okay if we lose like standard units. I do know that we shouldn't make a habit out of it though, because well, units are expensive, right? All right, let's see how strong these 2 dragons in tandem are. I guess I wouldn't. It wouldn't be nothing to like scoff at, but it's not like enough to where you know they're super overpowered by any means.
Never surrenders.
The time to act is now.
We need to get him out of there.
Donar be with us.
Okay, they're fearful. Let's go ahead and see if we can take these guys out. An entire light infantry squad. Well, we got pretty close. Oh no, we lost a healer too. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Losing a lot of units here. Alright, see if we can get her down here. Yep. I'm not sure if I want to do that fight. We're gonna try it anyway. That wasn't too bad. Definitely would have been better if we had the bonuses of the fort, but I think we can manage. I think we can manage.
Getting real thirsty here.
Just the archer. I'm okay with that. Or a crossbowman left, but yeah, I'm okay with that. I can deal with that. Now this may be a little spooky, especially with crits. And then here comes their last push. Oh, they didn't push. Okay. Strange, but alright. I did have enough to get everyone revived. Okay, that's nice to know.
I can do this. I must not fail.
Do a forced surrender right here. Probably should have just killed them so I could have gotten a heal off, but that's okay.
Before the righteous.
Let's go ahead and whittle these guys down a little bit more. Okay, that is fine and dandy for me. And then we'll do a forced surrender. No surrender? Oh no. That's fine. We'll get a free heal off it. Oh, now they surrender. Now he surrenders. Okay, whatever, game. Healing attuned. We're gonna hold off on sending Stefan in. At least right yet. I want to see if we can get a heal on him
Sorry. Did you need
first.
something?
Okay, that's pretty good.
For my people, for my home.
And we're gonna move all the way down here.
Where am I needed?
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Okay, hopefully we're able to take out at least one of the crossbowmen. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'll take that. 2 standard infantrymen are pretty cheap, so we should be in an okay spot there. In my opinion, at least. And then we're going to move her down 2. Then we're going to attack. We should be in a really good spot on this one. Almost enough. 4 HP. Oh, never mind. Free actions. Boom. That worked out beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. And we're gonna move her. She doesn't have any deaths right now. She doesn't. Cool. Move her here. Start healing up her front line a little bit. All right. Stefan did pretty good there. Now we're going to use him to
Love this part.
go open up some treasure chests here.
My friends are counting on me.
Abigail's going to move down here. See if she can heal anyone up. Not really.
A paladin never surrenders.
I must stay strong.
Start healing up some of my frontliners. I'm okay with that. That was pretty good. Then we can send her in. Hopefully we can do something to get this group off the board. Okay. Shooting point blank. Got to respect it a little bit. Definitely not a smart move if you're wanting to survive, but just archer straight up, like engaging point blank range. All right. And we're going to slowly try to whittle these guys down. Hopefully those crossbowmen don't hit too hard. They hit pretty hard. Not gonna lie, they hit really hard, and we do very little damage to them. Very little damage.
I can do this.
All right, and then we're gonna move Clyde down here and go ahead and patch up a couple of his units real quick.
Getting real thirsty.
And finally, we're gonna move Teresa over here. Honestly, I probably should have fought engaged on that, but it is what it is. We'll see what happens. Okay, got one kill. I'm okay with that. That didn't go as poorly as I figured it would. This may end really poorly. Actually, really surprised. Really surprised no one died there. That probably should have been a death or two. Not gonna lie.
I must not fail.
These guys are really spooky. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know how to take care of them without utilizing like Stefan probably, and because you can only attack him from like the front, it leaves you open to a really big counterattack. And I'm not sure if I can even handle that fight either.
Must be brave.
I mean, I guess I could attempt to fight with my dragons. The dragons are super tanky, but they're just not. They don't do damage, right? Like, that's kind of the problem I've got. And if I push here, I guess I could push and then I'll get healed on my weakest unit. And if we're able to take out the frontliner, yeah, okay. So that worked out fairly well. Because their archers can't do any damage to our frontline units, at least not right now. It's the crossbowmen that can. Those crossbowmen are really spooky. And this guy's got 3 of them. and he's got a really solid like he's got a mega tank in the middle who hits twice, and then his frontline units aren't like super weak, but they're not strong. But I'm actually kind of scared of them. I'm not gonna lie.
Where am I needed?
I'm going to attempt to send in Diana here. So she can absorb an attack and counterattack, right? Oh my god, they just dodge.
A paladin never
Well, that was nice. That was real nice. Took a ton of damage there. I don't even know if we'll be able to take out their frontliners with like a different type of squad. Like, I just don't know.
I can do this.
Their frontliners are pretty tattered though, but the problem is like, well, so are we. And I don't know if we have enough money to revive people to get ready for another fight. I could try to send in Teresa as shock troops, essentially. I really need to get some cavalry units, I think. Cavalry units and something that can help take on a crossbowman. Okay, we're good. Now we're not. We lost one of our frontliners, but that's okay. Lost our second frontliner. We're gonna lose this entire squad. Teresa's squad's going to die. I already know that. But that's honestly kind of
Not fail.
something I expected to lose, because there's not a way for us to like back them out either. But now it's just the one frontliner and then 3 crossbowmen in the back. What we are going to do is we're going to come up here and I'm going to heal both of those guys, and now we're going to use another volley here. I got to get those archers down just a little bit more. I'm okay with losing Teresa's squad. I'm going to have to be. I'm going to have to be, right? So that's a complete squad wipe there. I'm not sending in Diana. Abigail's going to be the next unit that I'll send in. But I really want to see if I've got anyone. You know what? I can actually fight that. I can do that to try to soften them up a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. We've got them kind of low now.
I must stay strong.
And I think
I must be
we can send in Abigail. I think we send in Abigail now. Okay. I'm okay with that. I can handle that. We did not lose very much on that. Then he's going to attack, hopefully, the other frontliner, not the dragon. Oh, he's attacking the dragon. Super tanky, though, this guy. I barely do any damage to him. We need to figure out a way to deal with heavy infantry, to be honest. Like, we need to get crossbowmen or something of the sort.
Lies before me. The time to act is now.
But I think... Boom. Okay, that works. I just had to super whittle him down. But yeah, okay. Then we'll send you in here and we'll seize it. And we completed the level. We did lose a squad. We lost quite a few units. But we definitely realized, hey, there's going to be a lot of super tanky units. Hey, we took 13 out of 13 turns. I'm okay with that. Got a S rank on that too. I was not expecting an S rank. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting that at all. All right. Okay. All right, sweet. Have it your way, trader. You keep not talking, and I'll pummel you. Is that Zelos? I think that is Zelos. Which is unfortunate, because Zelos is my boy. He was our mega tank the first few chapters. You know what I mean? You can't come down here. Are we rescuing him? I don't think we're going to be here. I think it's going to be someone else. Yep, it's definitely not us. Who is that? Who are you, old man? Don't worry, my boy. I know what they did to you. We won't let them get away with it. Aww. Edmund Pendergast, financier. I hope you heard the name. So, alright. Just know that I'm a friend, and frankly, you could use one right now. You know what you need to know in time? You two, get him out of those chains. Sweet. Alright. A bit dramatic with the whole end of the world speech. Okay. Just as the cult was deliberate in finding the Nephilim, so too must the paladins be when countering their actions. Okay. Is Stefan a Nephilim, though? I don't know. Like, I know the main character is supposedly a Nephilim, and the paladin's a Nephilim. Diana's a Nephilim, but I'm not sure if anyone else does. Or is, that we know so far. I wouldn't be surprised if Zelos is, though. Can you play that tune he likes so much? I've grown very fond of it. Is it a flute? My man just pulls a flute out of nowhere? Okay. He got them deep pockets. I guess it makes sense. He's a thief, right? Like, gotta have really deep pockets as a thief. Let's go ahead and save the game. And yeah. All right. So we've managed to get through one of the chapters. We're gonna go ahead and skip through this little explanation of what's going on here. I don't want to go into too much storyline in case someone else wants to play the game and doesn't want the entire story spoiled. Just like I'm going to skip this conversation because I don't need to know what they're doing. I just need to know what our tech tree looks like. Okay, right. So we need we 100% need crossbow forging, and I want advanced crossbows. Yeah, we're grabbing heavy crossbows. I advanced crossbows. I need that. I need that so much. Oh my god. From 3 to 4 by archery units at 2 or more range. Okay. Apprentice training, so we could get some mages too. Mages should be doable. Target leader attack type wouldn't be terrible either. Let's do Journeyman Leathercraft. We'll do that. That'll make our our light armor units a little bit better, and then we'll do advanced. Well, I guess we're not going to do that because that costs money. We don't have money, but we're going to do obsidian forging. That way we're a little bit better off. Now, let's go to army organization, right? And first things first, we need to change the class of these guys. And I'm going to just make them all our crossbowmen. I need units that can counter, any sort of heavy armor. I just need heavy armor counters, right? So a full squad of crossbowmen, I'm okay with that. That helps. We need to get Stefan some more units. Sarah, Balin, Maya. Let's go ahead and I think we're going to add in a couple of these units real quick. We're going to add in William behind, and we're also going to add Gregory. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe I want to add Adkin instead, and then Bartholomew. Okay, now let's go to Diana's squad, and we will need to add in a couple more healers. I'm glad we had a couple extras, not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and add in Balin, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move some units around. Oh, we can't afford to add in Balin. We could add in Sarah, but we could just add in a actual, like... What? Elegant blade. Okay. But why? Let's go ahead and upgrade. We can get an acolyte, a sword fighter, or an archer. Honestly, let's go ahead and get some acolytes set up. Because we need a little bit more tanking potential. We have a lot of armor for it, right? Because now I can go to Abigail. See if we can add anything here that's actually going to work. I don't think we can. The only other thing I can think of is if we get a Diana here and get rid of one of her artifacts, get rid of the elegant blade, and then we can go to Abigail and give her an elegant blade. And hopefully we can give her Maya up front. Yep, that worked. That way Abigail's got 2 dragons as well as 2 frontline units. And then Stefan's got his standard array. Yasmin's got a pretty standard away. Diana's doing okay, but I feel like Diana could use a little bit more damage. And then let's go ahead and form another squad with you. Balin will be at the back. We're going to go ahead and add in a bunch of archers as well. Balin, Yasmin, both of them will be archer squads. And then Stefan's got his, little spooky, like his little rogue thing going on here. Let's go ahead and go to the marketplace real quick. We could sell a bunch of stuff here. There's like a lot of traits. What does proof of merit do? To embrace your destiny and become who you are is life's greatest purpose. Use on a tier 3 unit with max CP to upgrade them to a gold version of their current class will no longer be able to class change. Huh. Okay, it's pretty neat. Light affinity. Changes a unit's affinity to light. Starts with stats change retroactively, plus leadership and loyalty. Okay. Barricade, which other units in the same row have increased defensive power. Medal of Valor increases leadership. Unassuming, less likely to be targeted by enemies in battle. Okay. Imposing, more likely to be. When being healed, the effects increase by 50%. Resolved, unit takes 25% less damage when under 50% health. When an ally is healed, this unit's also healed. I think Beacon and combination with a like barricade would be pretty solid. Beacon would be good. Resolve would also be really good, or imposing. Any of those would be a really nice combo. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, Braum, what are you? Holy crap. Specialized heavy infantry. They are Centurion. I'd have to sell some items to get you, but you look like you could take it and dish it. The ultimate polearm attacker whose attacks strike the units behind the target. Oh my Lanta, that is pretty freaking sick. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go to the trader, just see what we got. We got an Emerald Ring, we got a Lithe Assault, which bonus to hit, confer a partial bonus to critical hit chance. Cold-Blooded, Aldor's Tower Shield, we already have one of these, I think. Some horses, Roast Beef of Might, which increases strength, and then Shuffle becomes a free action. Shuffle becoming a free action is pretty neat. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what we're going to do here. Honestly, Gorilla Armor selling that would be good, but I need to sell something that's going to give us enough money to where we'd be able to actually, you know, get Braum. Braum's just, he just looks like he could fuck you up, right? And I know we'd be able to get someone like him eventually, but having 50 armor and 41 strength, like, let's just take a look at our own army real quick and see where he compares in comparison to, like, one of Clyde's spearmen, right? 42 armor and 27 strength. That's a huge increase of strength, not gonna lie. He would be a really good tank squad leader where he could be up front as well, and then the backline could be multiple healers. It would work almost very similar to how Diana's squad's set up. It could be more of like an anti-cavalry counter, more than what Clyde's squad's set up to be. The only problem is, well, if we look, we only have 2 units in reserve, and we can't really afford Braum anyway. I just don't think it's worth the investment as of right now, but it might be worth it, you know, later. And I know he's not going to be around later, but that's okay. What we are going to do is we're going to go to the marketplace, and we're going to try and recruit a couple of more standard units, just so we have backups for later on. We're going to recruit a couple of healers, a couple of standard basic infantry. The fighters, we might grab some militia. I don't think so, but everything else I think we're okay with. We have a skirmisher, which is an upgrader from an upgrade from a fighter, I believe. So let's grab a couple more fighters, and that's basically it. And then this next chapter will probably be the last one that we cover in this stream, and then we'll move on from there. The time for subtle measures has passed. Tide Reavers, our objective is Fort Naxos. Surround the fortress and have no mercy. They sent Kuroda. Hell's bells, they're not messing around. That guy's got killing in his blood. Some powerful folks want your hide. Well, we're in trouble. Well, so we have the woods and a bridge. We have another bridge. We have a fort and a bridge. And we have a bridge over here, as well as a temple. So, and we have, you know, a little bit of movement that we got here. I am going to move Abigail over here. She can probably handle that. Clyde's the only one that's got war pikes. We are going to send Yasmin down here. And we are going to add in Balin as well as Diana here. We only have 6 squads. We can't really do more. So this is what it is.
I can do this.
First things first, we're going to move right up in here. We're going to wait. We're gonna go ahead and get Yasmin to just
I love this part.
chill. Light cavalry. I think they all have archers, but we're about to find out. Let's send in a Diana. Oh. Looks like a few of them have archers, and then there's like one spearman. Okay. That's doable. That's not too bad. What we're actually going to do is we're going to force surrender them. That worked out really well.
Getting real thirsty here.
Come over here. We're going to seize that real quick so we can get some extra horses.
Ready.
And now we're going to move Clyde down here, and we're going to see how they filter out. Okay. That really didn't, like, hurt us at all, to be honest. Holy crap. I was not expecting to lose both of my healers instantly, but alright. Oh, reinforcements. That's really nice. Is that who I think it is? It is. It's Barnabas. The army's going to have our heads if they find out about this. Are you sure that's okay? We never know Clyde to be sinister in any way. That's something fishy going on. Alright. Well, that's helpful. Now we're not completely screwed. We're not completely screwed. We're definitely hurting, though. Not gonna lie. Definitely not looking good. I don't know if any of these guys have ranged attacks. I don't think they do. No, it doesn't look like it.
Repent before the righteous.
And I think we can apply a decent amount of pressure with this. That was good. And we're not going to take very much damage from this. And we took out a lot of their damage output. I'm okay with that. And crossbows.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
And we are going to go for this one. Okay. That's not too bad, honestly. See if we can get him to surrender. Oh, he has no chance of surrender. Okay, noted. You have to die, friend. I'm sorry. Okay.
I must not fail.
Hopefully our two dragons can do something here. That's not bad. I'm okay with that. Down to just one. That's doable. And we should be able to move our units over here from the right flank on down.
I'll notice this one for sure.
Stay strong, everyone.
We'll go ahead and seize this objective. Going to have her come over here, and we're going to do a forced surrender on this one. Try to get a little bit of extra money going, and then we're going to send Barnabas over here and capture some objectives. Okay. So we're getting slightly better off here, but I am kind of worried about this. Okay. And these guys are going to fall back, and then I'm going to get hit by another wave here, probably. Guess not. That's rough. I wasn't quite expecting the assassin to come up and do that much damage, I'm not gonna lie. We may have to retreat and redo this fight, especially now that I know that we've got reinforcements coming in from the right. That does change my approach here quite a bit. So let's go ahead and let's restart this. And Abigail, we are going to remove this squad, and we are going to set you up down here. And I'm going to get Abigail up on this fort, actually. And then we're going to put Yasmin over here. And I think, I don't know how far this guy can move. What's your movement? Do you have a movement? Like, this guy's level 18 assassin? Oh my god.
I can do this.
I love this part.
Okay, so I had Clyde here and he got attacked, which means I can get attacked here as well. Oh, okay. I can't get attacked here. Noted.
Getting real thirsty here.
That did like no damage. I took way too much for that.
Donar be with us.
Ready.
We're actually going to use Clyde over here. And maybe it'll pay off, maybe it won't. I don't know. The amount of dodges that they've got, it's not doing too much with spearmen, but I mean like they're doing like no damage to my spearmen either. So she may actually be the better option
Before the righteous.
if I move her down here. Especially with a little bit of backup, right? Oh, no surrender, that's unfortunate. Oh, that one surrendered that time. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Okay, so he will not push unless someone's within his range. Noted.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Okay, cool. You got that one to surrender at least.
For my people. For my homeland.
And we're going to have Yasmin try to do some damage to them. It's not going to be very much, especially because they have a healer. But, yep. We're going to attempt that. And then we're going to have Clyde come on up here and do some tanking. Hopefully this works out well. Would have been a lot better if he had attacked the healer instead, but guess we're not allowed to have nice things here. Okay. That went much smoother than what I originally anticipated, honestly. So I'm not gonna complain on that one.
Where am I needed?
I love this part. Getting real thirsty here.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Stay strong, everyone.
I moved you way too far up. I need you right here. That was actually a really nice volley. I'm not even gonna lie. That was super good. We should be able to do a decent amount of damage here too. Well, I say that, then the mage missed his cast. Bruh. Bruh. Alright.
You got a plan?
We're gonna go ahead and seize this, and then get ready to move him start his way down here. I'm not too worried about damage output here. We should be pretty much set on taking out cavalry with this team, because this team's very similar to how Clyde's team's set up, except a little different. Yeah, Clyde's team's like very much meant to be absorbing cavalry charges, so he's really built for this. Very, very much built. Alright. Now hopefully we can absorb all this damage here. We did a pretty good job of that, but we're not really dealing any damage either, which has me a little nervous. Especially because we took 100 damage from that. And this one here's a slightly better off. Oh man, I just got crit. That's really bad, actually. Stop critting me! Oh my god! Diana's about to go down. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. She's only got 13 HP, and here comes the archer. Right there. Oh! That's hilarious. I cannot believe that that didn't do enough damage, and she actually gained health from that fight. That was pretty huge. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it was pretty big. I'm just gonna move her right here, and we're just gonna fire straight across. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. We're just gonna do as much damage as I can here. Try to soak up as much XP as I can as well. And then we're gonna move Balin over here. Wait that out. This guy has a couple of sirens and a bunch of assassins. So I kind of just need to either rush him down or something. Not entirely certain how I want to do that. Man, Clyde, I sure would be a lot happier if you targeted the healer! The healer! Good God, my man. You're killing me. I wish I could tell you which one I want you to do your backstab on. Okay, Diana, you're actually kind of battered and bruised, but we are going to try and patch you up.
I must not fail.
And she actually did take a decent amount of damage. Diana did take a lot of damage there. I'm not feeling super confident in her ability to absorb more. So what we're going to do is we may want to go on the offensive. Two frontliners, a healer, and two dragons should be enough for us to at least take out most of the sting before they're able to attack us. And I did. I was definitely able to do that. And now these guys are back to full health, and these guys are basically screwed. Oh yeah, that free action, 1 HP on a single unit, that definitely would classify as taking the sting out of their attack. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to find a different I don't want to try and tank this guy outright. I may send in a unit like Balin, honestly. Like Balin, it's gonna suck to lose Balin because he's kind of expensive, right? But also, I'd rather lose him than Yasmin because he only has standard like archers. Like he's not even built right. So, I mean, I'll take that.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Go ahead and seize that objective real quick. Get our iron.
School is in session.
And now we're gonna move over here. We do have some horse archers, so we're gonna go ahead and start whittling these guys down while we can. Slowly but surely, at least. So I want to take care of these two flanking groups before I attempt to take this guy out, because I know I can like lure him out. I just don't want to try and do that without myself being prepared to take him out on the next turn, because I know I'm going to take a lot of damage luring him out. That honestly was not nearly that much damage. That was kind of just free XP, to be honest. Just like this. I'd call that free XP and a free heal, because I can out heal the damage that they're dealing. Now this one may hurt. Oh, got a free action on my healer. That helped. That kind of sucks. Alright, well, we at least took out their front line. I was kind of not really expecting to take that much damage. Was not expecting that at all.
Before the righteous.
Let's go ahead and see if we can roll these guys down a little bit here. Man, we lost a freaking healer. They're so squishy. Might want to res that horse archer. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Bladesmith armor, that's nice. Okay, okay.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
And I think I can take these guys out and then run back, because these guys should be able to use all their movement after attacking. Yep. I'll just move them all the way up here.
They'll notice this one for sure.
And then we're going to move Jules down here. And then we'll eventually put Jules like right here, and he'll be able to attack 1, 2. Yeah, he'll be able to attack this group. And then we'll have a Sybil here to help protect Jules while he bombards them from a distance.
Time to act now. Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
And I think we can do a decent amount of damage to this archer group. Yep. Okay. That was a nice clean sweep. I know we don't use this squad very often because of how squishy he is, but he does have a lot of damage potential. He's just squishy. I'm actually going to let him finish that off because he's got a whatchamacallits, right? Because he's able to steal from that chest. And now we got another chest over here that I'm going to have to try and steal from as well. We're going to hold off on using Balin as bait until we're prepped to take this guy out. Looks like they're slowly pushing up. I want to be careful about following this group because the last thing I want to do is accidentally aggro that assassin, because that assassin is going to completely decimate us otherwise. Okay, I think we lost our healer. Yep. So we just lost both healers on Diana's squad, which is kind of rough, not gonna lie.
Stay strong, everyone.
This is gonna feel kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna do it. All archers, let's go! Whittle them down! Hit her. You hit the wrong person. I need you to hit her. She needs to die.
I ain't got all day.
Where am I needed?
We're gonna move Diana back here. And I'm actually gonna move Abigail. And we are going to take on these horse archers and kill them. Because I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with them doing their kiting everywhere. And I think I can tank what's little left of this assassin squad, right? I think I can handle tanking through that.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
And then I've got this down here.
For my people, for my homeland. I must stay strong.
Who hasn't moved? Oh, her. Oh, Balin's gonna die anyway. Was not expecting that, to be honest. That ranger's actually super good at dodging and super lucky because of the dodge. We may lose one of our frontliners because of it. Nope, I think we're okay. Yep, barely. Skin of our teeth. The skin on our teeth, but we did survive that. Man, that was not a pretty round. Well, Jules is at least going to be able to be doing some stuff here. Abigail, I need you to get healed up. I'm not going to lie. And I have no healers
Never surrenders.
on you.
You got a plan?
The battle lies before me.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I might be able to
Now,
take care of this. Hopefully we can take care of one of their frontliners. Okay, we did. We took care of their frontliner and a DPS. That's okay. And we took care of their backliner. Nice. All that's left's the Ranger, who's arguably the strongest out of all of them, but I'm okay with that. I can make deal. I can make do. Let's go ahead and seize this. And now I've got 2 other places to get. I've got a Bazaar as well. I do want to take out Kuroda, but he's also really freaking spooky, I'm not gonna lie. So we gotta be prepped. We gotta be a little bit prepped here and kind of ready to go. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so he's going to attack the one squad he probably shouldn't have attacked, but that's okay. All right. I didn't move her. Oh, I should have moved her. I didn't realize I didn't move her. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm a fool. I'm very disappointed in myself. How many units did I lose on that? Did I lose a dragon? Probably. Oh yeah, I lost a dragon. Lost a dragon and a healer. That's pretty rough. Well, I think I've got money to revive people.
In session.
Oh yeah, I definitely have money to revive.
I can do this.
how can I help, my lord?
Just slowly but surely whittling this fort down. Having Jules set up as a full archer squad's helping out a ton right there. I'm not gonna lie.
This one for sure.
That's really big. Bye, baby dragons. No. Wait, we're gonna move you instead. I'll have to heal my dragons up. I really want to see what they look like fully grown though, and I want to keep both of them alive for it. And so that's what we're doing here. I got to. I gots to. Yeah, do whatever it takes.
I'm just getting started.
We should be able to take them out. Free action? Nope, no free action.
Getting real thirsty here.
Having really high magic resistance on our frontline tanks is really helpful, I'm not gonna lie. It's helping us out quite a bit. Now we're gonna come down here, and I'm going to whittle them down with our crossbows. That was a pretty solid clear out right there.
I must not fail.
Master Sergeant, awaiting orders.
Donar be with us.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Medal of Valor. Okay.
We will always find a way.
Just the last rogue left on that one. That's pretty solid.
For my people, for my homeland.
And I'm going to fight him so I can get my guys healed back up to full. Having two healers is pretty nice. If you see that last guy, you just don't give them mercy and you get free heals back.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Now, what I can do
Repent before the righteous.
is move her over here and heal her healers up. Then we're going to move her up here and revive the dragon and her. Because I got to revive them before the end of the battle, otherwise they're dead. Like, they're dead. Right?
Stay strong, everyone.
And Jules is over here being the MVP, just soloing down forts because the AI doesn't want to leave their fort. Which is really nice, because now he can go capture this for 5,500 gold and 100 faction XP, and then we can go hit up the bazaar as well. And it's actually only one unit left, so we need to not go for that unit yet. How far can you move? All right, we got a bit of time here.
Plan?
I must stay strong.
Need to grab as many objectives as we possibly can. What exactly is the mission objective? Defend Fort Naxos for 15 turns, or destroy all enemy squads and seize Port Genos. Clyde's defeated in battle, or the enemy captures Fort Naxos. Seize Port Genos, the port town. Defeat Kurodos' squad in battle. No enemy squads attack Fort Naxos. Target turns for 11. Target objectives captured 5 out of 6. Target squads neutralized 4 out of 5. I think we can handle that.
School is in session.
Dark Affinity? Okay, I'm alright with that.
I'm just getting started. Here comes Sybil, ready or not. They'll notice this one for sure.
The battle lies before me.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Where am I needed?
My friends are counting on me.
Uh-oh. Need to make sure that he can actually seize this. Because that's a huge amount of money that we need. I really want to hit up that bazaar. We might get something good. He's going to attack. Was not expecting Stefan to get completely decimated there either. So now I need to survive another turn with Kuroda here. Oh man. I think we messed up because now we're gonna have to kill Kuroda, or attempt to.
Sergeant awaiting orders.
Let's shop here. Lady Clarimonde. She's a level 11 Valkyrie. The ultimate leader is the ultimate servant and will achieve victory over a tyrant. Costs so much, but she is a legendary unit. And then you have Heidi, the paladin. Oh my goodness. Justin the cat, however you spell that, the dragon. Let's go to the trader real quick. Fire, pacifist, gems, warriors, hubris. Unit gains resistance to magician and dragon attacks as strength increases. Assassin's Reaper, dealing critical hits, restores a small amount of HP. Metal, Iskander's Karambit, squads can ambush. Okay, gain double XP and CP from combat. I'm grabbing that. Temporal Modulator. This costs way too much money. Always attack first when defending. Does not work when being ambushed. Only works 3 times per phase. Bro, that is so insane. Wow. Just wow. Okay, we're gonna grab the Medal of Valor. I think the Medal of Valor would be really good. Grab the lady. I don't have the money for the lady, my dude. I don't. She costs too much. I'm gonna have to sell stuff. But I guess she would be a really nice cavalry leader, right? 64 leadership. She has beacon, magic armor, arcane barrier. She is a mercenary, but yeah, like pretty worth it, I could assume, right? So let's go ahead and get rid of a couple of these things. Blade Master's armor, which is pretty solid. I kind of don't want to get rid of that. How much money do I need for her? 900. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. What does Dark Affinity do? Plus strength, magic, minus leadership, minus loyalty. Light Affinity, plus leadership, plus loyalty. Oh my lord. It's so, like, hard to figure out what to get rid of. So I really want to hold on to a lot of these things. Wait, can I exchange stuff for gold? Nope. Looks like we're not getting the lady, unfortunately.
How can I help, my lord?
How you doing, Bruce? Man, I don't know. I really don't like
Paladin
this.
never surrenders.
The time to act is now.
Don't kill him. I'm not going to get Stefan back. I can't get Stefan back. And Stefan's going to be dead. Losing a story character for this battle just doesn't sit right. Just relax into my stream. Well, I'm glad you can relax to my lovely ugly mug. Boys and Goyles. I'm not a huge fan of this. I don't want to lose the story character Rogue. I don't want to lose any story characters. It's only the story characters that I care about, right? Like the story character squad leaders. Anyone else besides the dragons that Abigail has, I don't really care if they die. It's only story characters and the dragons. And it would have been the Valkyrie. So I think we're going to have to restart this mission again. I think we're going to have to restart the mission. I do know that Jules can basically solo this entire area, though. Now, at least. And I think we need a restart. Yeah, we need to restart. And the reason we have to restart is because Kuroda is going to attack, and then we'll counterattack and kill Kuroda, and we can't get Stefan patched up in time. It would not have been an issue if we did not secure Port Genos yet. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and restart, and we should be good on this run through, I hope. Yeah. Okay. So I don't need to really worry about the right flank at all. I kind of want to take out Kuroda at the very beginning now. So that's kind of my thought process at this point, is I want to get set up to take out Kuroda ASAP. And I want to move Clyde over here so Clyde can get on Camram right away. And then we are going to move Balin with Diana, and then we can put Balin back here. But this way, I can move Abigail to the fort, right? Have her wait at the fort. Stefan can wait as reinforcements. Yasmin can wait as reinforcements.
Ready.
Clyde's going to come over here. I'm just going to straight up try to dumpster this group. Attempt, at least. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Sonar be with us.
And next up, we're going to move Balin to right here. And Balin's going to get wiped. 100%. Completely wiped. Probably. Probably shouldn't have sent Balin. Probably should have had Stefan go in there and just tank it and then go heal him up. But yeah. Oh, especially knowing that he's going to get shot by these guys first. Oh yeah, he's definitely done. They even softened him up. All right. Okay.
For my people, for my homeland.
Man, I just really would hope that that would just do more damage, but I guess not. And Stefan comes right on in and ends it. Easy peasy. We did lose a Balin, but honestly, I wasn't too sold on him anyway. I need to get a stronger mage, I guess. Now, I do know I need to take care of this choke point over trying to take care of this little pesky guy. Oh my goodness, you attacked the frickin' healer. I'm so proud of you. So proud. And she's just going to wait there.
Stay strong, everyone.
You got a plan?
We're actually going to charge with our standard horses here, with our cavalry. That was pretty okay. I can deal with that. Sybil can probably handle pushing,
They'll notice this one.
but
for
let's go
sure.
ahead and just force the surrender here.
Time to
And then we're going to move him over here. Seize this. Oh, brave. Stupid, but brave. Those would have not been the people I would have targeted. I would have targeted someone that can't shoot back, but alright, whatever. Oh, healer surrendered. All right. Now, hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass, though. Because this next one, we're going to get shot and hit. Oh, man, that was actually super close. My front line's going to die. I have a feeling that these archers are going to be able to knock out my two spearmen. These horse archers. But we're about to find out. Oh, the horse archers didn't push because they would have had to have been in melee range. Huh. Interesting. And I really don't do enough damage on this. Hopefully I don't have to tank too many of these, but I think I have to tank the whole squad. Yep, there's one frontliner down. Which means now we're about to take a ton of damage in the back line. And still not enough damage for us to actually, you know, take anyone out. And now we're gonna go get shot to shit, and hopefully it's not enough to actually kill anybody. Nope, we're fine. The archers normally can't out-damage a healer. Normally.
I must be brave.
We'll move her on up here.
Where am I needed?
I'm gonna go ahead and heal up Diana real quick.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
And now we're gonna go ahead and move Stefan down here. See if we can get Yasmin to take these guys out. Okay. Free XP all around. Okay, now go ahead and move right on up here. Move her over here. Seize this.
How can I help?
We're gonna move him right down behind, and now we're gonna wait. Hopefully one of these guys pushes up, but I don't think he will yet. At least not quite yet. I was honestly not exactly expecting them to push all the way up here, but okay. But now that she's sitting in a fort, she can handle most cavalry abuse. It's when her backline gets destroyed is when she can't out-tank things. So assassins really mess her up because she can't protect the backline from rogues coming in, right? Man, the crits are killing me. Okay, we can at least get people patched up though, so we should be fine. Yep, there's that attack. We're gonna end up losing one of our horse archers, or not. I honestly expected us to lose one. Kinda surprised we didn't, but okay. I'm okay with not. It's super helpful. All right.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
And what we are going to do is we're just going to go ahead and push this mage, run him down. And now we're going to go ahead and just walk over here and wait. We're going to have Jules walk down here and start his bombardment of the fort. Since we know that they're just going to sit there and take it. And it may take 5 turns, but he will take out the fort.
Here comes Sybil.
We're going to move Sybil down slowly but surely. She lost one of her frontliners, so we're going to go ahead and just patch them up real quick. And I believe someone else... Oh, Diana's down. Right. Right. That whole thing. Yeah, we're taking
You didn't see this one coming.
a bit more damage than I originally anticipated. No surrender. Okay, whatever. Fire your bow. Yeah, that's what I thought. You were gonna surrender. I kind of figured we would. Kind of figured he would. Okay. So we need to get Abigail back down here so she can tank. Diana can hold this maybe for one more round, but I'm not exactly sure how long that will, like, realistically can last for. Oh, I could probably force surrender this one. Yep. And I don't have any heals for this party. So I kind of don't want to push my luck here, but I do know if I go on the offensive, that's going to be my best chance of survival with that party. Being on the defensive with Stefan is not good. Being on the offensive is good.
Did you need something?
But so instead, I'm actually going to move him way back here.
Donar be with us.
And hopefully this works. I'm not sure if Diana's squad's going to survive another one, and I don't have enough time to restart again. So we're gonna take a look-see at it, and if we end up, you know, screwing the pooch on it, then we're gonna have to reassess. I mean, we're slowly whittling them down, right? But they've got, honestly, probably another 2 or 3 squads that are gonna fight us soon. Okay, well, at least we took out their healer. That was helpful. Oh, hopefully they're not able to hit us with everyone, but they might. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that's real bad. Oh, please don't wipe that entire squad out. Please don't wipe out that entire squad. You shouldn't be able to do enough damage. Okay, good.
Ready.
Okay, I can have her handle that. I need to get Diana out of there.
I can do this.
I ain't got all day.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Stay strong, everyone.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Try to reduce the amount of potential attackers while also getting that fort secured again. Okay, so you're gonna attack Abigail? That's honestly the one squad you probably shouldn't attack because they're almost full HP. Oh no, we lost our one frontliner again. Tragic. I still have 2 dragons and a healer. That was cute. Whew. I think we survive. I think we live to die another day. The cavalry from Barnabas coming in from the right flank really did help us out quite a bit there. I didn't expect it to help us out that much, but it did. Oh, that's unfortunate. Losing Barnabas sure does not help us right there, but that's okay. Keeps them busy for a turn.
Where am I needed?
For my people, for my homeland.
Okay, I'll take that. Gladly.
You got a plan?
I love this part.
Okay. I'll gladly take that. Loss of a standard infantry unit for that. Next up, we're going to move Barnabas all the way over here. Get onto the fort, and now we're going to attack here. Trying to remove whatever attacking power that these units will have. Right?
I must not fail. I must be brave.
I cannot let them capture that fort. If they capture the fort, they win. And I ain't about that life. I think I actually lose this matchup.
I'm just getting started.
Time to end this.
I honestly think my team composition's a little not set up for this. Okay, so they decided to go after Barnabas's party, who still needs to revive Barnabas, but that's okay. We still have a horse archer. Now, the majority of their parties have been defeated. I just hope they don't wipe our entire crew here, because I don't want Barnabas's party to get completely wiped. If he gets completely wiped, then I can't revive him. They got pretty close. Not close enough. It's funny because we're just slowly but surely whittling each other down on that.
I must stay strong.
My friends are counting
A
on me.
paladin never surrenders.
I can do this.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
Just a standard volley. I didn't want to get counterattacked, and then we're going to move him over here to get ready to start reviving.
Getting real thirsty here.
We should be able to take these guys out with the ambushes. Yep. And we should, at this point, have basically every enemy squad taken care of. Spare the fort.
Lies before me.
And I'm A-okay with that. Now we just need to get everyone revived that we need to revive, grab all the loot, go recruit whatever I need to recruit from the bazaar, and yeah. Oh. Oh. you know what? I need to not kill this last group here, if I can help it. Because I think the money that I need to recruit the person that we wanted is a... I have to get that money by capturing that last fort.
The time to act is now.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Okay, Dark Affinity
We
works.
will always find a way.
Donar be with us.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
I ain't got all day.
I'm gonna go ahead and revive both of them. She's got one frontliner needs to get healed. He's got a frontliner that needs to get healed as well. He's basically fine. We need to get that chest, and then we need to get to the bazaar. I think she'll be able to reach the bazaar on her next turn.
Stay strong, everyone.
Single unit left. Never mind. That's basically all of them. Oh, okay, so he's pushing. Oh no, he's dead. Tragic.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Repent before the righteous.
All right.
Got a plan?
Move you out. Let's go ahead and get his frontliner revived first. We should be able for us to wait one more turn anyway.
Getting real thirsty here.
This is turn 10. Yeah, it means missing 2 crossbowmen though. It may be worth. That's 2 iron essentially. So we may want to get those crossbowmen revived as well, because we already took quite a bit of a hit
This one for sure.
earlier, right? So we cannot get Lady Clarimond. We cannot. We only have 3,200, and we get like 8,000 for, or 5,000 for capturing the big thing. So what we can do is get the Treaties of War and the Medal of Valor, and what does this do? Plus strength, minus magic, plus loyalty. Let's not do that. I really want to recruit somebody, but I know better. So that's really all we can do, at least on that part. But I do want to get these 2 units revived. And I think everyone else has their units handled. Just in case, I'm going to move her off just to make sure we did that.
I must be brave.
Turn 12. I don't think she's going to get there on turn 13. So we're not going to get an S rank, but I am going to get an A rank. I'm okay with making that sacrifice. That way we're able to recuperate a few iron and not have to train units up. That's another big deal. Right? Like, the XP in grinding levels is kind of big.
Time to end this.
So we'll take that. We'll take all the extra money, the extra faction XP. But we only lost 1 squad, which was Balin. We took longer than what we originally anticipated for turns, but I'll take the A because they gave us all the extra bonuses and we got a few surrenders for bounties and whatnot. That was okay with that. A-okay with that. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is a solid ending point. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out. Sorry once again that we were having some issues with sounds for this stream. I'm going to have to go and rewatch everything and, you know, see what Sora was talking about and try to get my audio tweaked for Sunday. But anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in. I hope to catch you all next time on Sunday. We will most likely be streaming another strategy game, of course. It may be Symphony of War. It may be something else. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, glad you all tuned in, and I hope to catch you all next time. Until then,